In this video, we've officially bought my future brother-in-law's, hopefully, 2014 Honda Civic, and we're gonna be upgrading it and making it super clean. A little history. I helped him work on this car mid of last year or so when we had to, change out spark plugs and coil packs. We replaced them with cheap eBay ones, right? Number one, you don't do that. You don't get cheap plugs and coils because that will cause a misfire again, and that's exactly what happened. So the car kind of just sat. And then a week ago or so, I installed just brand new plugs and coils from, AutoZone, and car worked perfectly fine. Then around the 1K RPMs or so, it hesitates for a split second. So I just did some exploratory surgery by just opening the hood and just seeing what I could find, and this is what I found. The intake air boots had a crack in it. So 10:30 p.m. last night, I didn't film this part, but I just went to AutoZone. They had one of these boots left, so bought it for 30 bucks, installed it, and now the car drives good as new. So we're gonna proceed with all of the other upgrades. Okay, we're about to just take care of a headlight here because it's Sunday and it's one of my days off. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do the one light, see if it works with the method I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna sand it. So let's see if this TikTok sorcery works. Just kidding, we're gonna sand it. The kit that I got from Amazon, I thought I was just like a wipe, you just put it on, but nope, it came with a very handy sander actually, so it literally came all in one. This is the product right here. Honestly, like after using this, my mind was actually blown at how effective it was for literally being 10 bucks. Okay, and now with that second coat of the headlight restorer on, that's what it looks like. It looks pretty good. It came with a sander and everything, so I guess we did do some sanding, but I think it came out pretty good. So first order of business, headlights, check. So it's officially the next day of using this $10 3M headlight restoration kit, and honestly, my goodness, do they look like they're brand new. It makes such a big difference. 10 bucks for this headlight restoration kit, 3M from Amazon. Honestly, best 10 bucks I spent so far on this upgrade build. However, we have new parts. Specifically this time, we have the parts needed to change out this trim here. Look at that. Yep. Just gonna get a plastic pry bar, take this off, put the new ones on, bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna look like it's brand new secondhand. This is actually really easy. All you have to do is take the old trims and lift up from the corners. You gotta do that with a little bit of muscle. On the back ones, just make sure to slide it out from the rear because it kind of slides in a little bit. Just be aware of that. Other than that, that's literally it. You take off the old ones, make sure to take the old clips off. Make sure to clean there too, because this was actually this was 12 years of dirt. And then once you have the new ones, you just press them in and slide the back ones in, and that's it. It's easier with the windows down too. And this is the after. Honestly, 10 out of 10. It's the little details that make it look complete. This was definitely like a 9 out of 10 fix right here, even though it was super simple. Cool. On to the next thing. Quick update on the Civic. So I needed to get new tires because the old ones were from 2019. So my father-in-law gave me his leftover tires from his Toyota Corolla and was able to put them on for literally 140 bucks, all of them. Put them on, they're brand new. They're really nice. So now the car has new tires. Next step is next. We are about to put roof box on this Honda. The roof box I actually had left over from when I had my BMW. The roof box looks so good on the BMW, but because I'm going to sell my facility soon, I need to get some stuff out of the way already. So the roof box won't be in storage anymore. It's gonna be on top of the Honda. So let's put it up there. So originally I had this roof box on my BMW, and in for Christmas, I gifted my father-in-law the BMW, just donated it to him, gave him as a gift. And I kept the roof box because I wanted to use it for extra space in whatever next car I was going to get. It was going to be this Honda, actually. So the reason I needed the extra space is because I have all my tools in the trunk at all times, because I live in an apartment, so I don't have a garage or a workshop or anything to put my tools in, so they're always going to be in the back of my car. So that's why we're putting it up. This roof box is on. It's on there, and I honestly think it looks really good. A little bit to the left so I can access it easier, but this used to be the roof box that was on my BMW, and now it's being repurposed for the Honda. We've successfully registered the Honda here in Texas, and just kind of give a quick overview because this is where all the bureaucracy comes in. Basically, you need to get the signed title. If you're buying a car here in Texas, you need a signed title from the owner. That's probably when the money is exchanged, right? And then what you have to do is you have to take the car, get it inspected if it's due for registration. State inspection is just going to test emissions, and then you'll pass the inspection. And then once you have the inspection, you have to already have insurance on the car. So inspection, insurance, and the signed title. Then you print out a Texas form 130-U, which is an application for a title, since you are trying to put the title in your name. The good thing is you can fill it out while you're with the lady or the person that's helping you get the title. You know, just get it signed and then just go there, fill it out there. You have those things, then you go there, pay I think it's like 6 to 8% tax on what they think the value is, right? So even if you got a car for like $100, you don't pay the taxes on the $100. You pay the taxes based on what they think in their system the car is worth, and then that's it. They mail you the title, they give you plates, 2 plates, one for the front, one for the back, and they give you a little registration sticker. And all you have to do is put that in the lower left side of the window, and at that point the car's fully registered. The car's fully yours. This is the sticker that you get. You go to the lower left window and the car's good to go. Okay, and now we're gonna do the modification I was actually the most excited for. If you guessed CarPlay, you are correct. This is about to be a fat upgrade over this. Since I've started working a day job over the last few months, I have had to do some of the modifications at night, just because, you know, sometimes there's not enough hours in the day, as they say. And when I heard that saying when I was younger, I never necessarily understood it. But now I get it, and you know, you just find time to do things when you want to do it, and make sure to always follow the path of your highest excitement. Perfect. Another quick and easy fix that will make a big difference. That was also cheap. Windshield wipers. Let's take your loose. You literally pull a tab, pull it off, put the new one on, and put it back on. It's literally as simple as that for wiper blades. Oh my goodness. Like it's brand new. It is the next day and the Honda's looking pretty good. But one thing that I do want to do is I want to catch a clip with my hopefully future brother-in-law and ask him about the lore of this car, specifically some of these little dents that I'm about to show right here, or here, or here, or even there. And hopefully we can get a little bit of a history of what this car went through while it was with him.
Nice.
It's very good. And then roof box, and then bro, here I want you to put the key in and
did you change the batteries by any chance?
I did change the batteries. I just need to reprogram the keys. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, look at that.
Wow, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Boom.
Oh wow. Dude, that's
It's
nice.
the same
Yeah.
car.
We went from a clapped out 2014 Honda, and now it's brand new secondhand, you know
I'll
what I'm
buy
saying?
it for 10 grand.
Best
Buy
return on
it.
investment.
Wow.
Yeah. So me and my 2 viewers were actually wondering where stuff like this came from. What's the story behind that stuff?
All of these stuff that happened, all of these.
Yeah?
I don't know where they came from.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, like this.
Uh-huh.
I just kind of saw it randomly, so I don't know where this came
Oh, interesting. Okay. Same with that.
These, I think, is just like wear and tear, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Or like people will try and key it every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
So like all those scratches, you know, like
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
kind of just like wore off right here.
Got it.
That dent,
Yeah.
don't know where it came from.
I love
no
it.
Memory of anything major that happened to this car.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like they're the only time that
Yeah.
I guess it's very minor was that time when, you know, when the car started shaking.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. Yeah.
That was the only major issue. I don't know if you ran like a Carfax in this car, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Carfax
there's
is
no history.
perfect.
There's
Yeah.
no history,
It's
right?
absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Actually, someone did hit me like maybe like 5 years ago. They
Oh,
did like
okay.
a bumper, so this whole thing got replaced.
I wouldn't have been able to tell.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, my friend had a shop. But I don't know
Ah.
if that was in the Carfax, so because it was
No, it was no. Carfax is clean. Yeah.
Yeah, so wow,
Fantastic.
This is a really good job on
Yeah,
this car. Nice,
bro,
nice
dude.
work.
$10. It makes such a big difference.
Yeah, you did that. You bought that
Yep.
little white thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. As you can see, the Honda is still shrouded in a lot of mystery. That doesn't mean that it doesn't work fine. So hopefully we'll make some more memories with this car as it goes on, and I'll be able to tell stories about those. So now the only thing left to do is a quick cost breakdown, and then we'll do the final reveal. Title and registration cost $280. Headlight restoration cost $10. Windshield wipers $40. Ignition coils and spark plugs $280. We have the roof rack rails. Those are free. I got those gifted from my sister, but they were $140. The roof box also was free because it came from my BMW, so we're not going to factor that in. CarPlay system $280. 4 essentially new tires, $140 total for all 4. And that brings the total amount to this, all in, for a 2014 Honda Civic. And now there's nothing left to do. Genuinely hope y'all enjoyed this very simple build, and I know it was just tuning up a 2014 Honda Civic, but there's something about the amount of money that I paid versus the value that I'm getting. It's like value per dollar spent. The value per dollar spent on this car is so high because it drives perfectly fine, and when you drive it, it drives like it doesn't even have 170,000 miles. I mean, it's a Honda Civic. These things will last forever. It's just so efficient, and I honestly love it. If I found another one like this again for a similar price, I'll do it all over again because I love these things. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this very simple build, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.